the morning, June the 12th, 2022. We stayed last night in Moto Point Setia. It's a Point Setia. Moto's name is Moto
Point Setia.
Point Setia. Okay. And we have packed up in the room 14. And today we are going to drive more than 400 kilometers into New South Wales, Broken Hill, the city, directly. It will take us nearly 5 hours. Mount Brown is located in the Flinders Ranges, about 20 kilometers east of Port Augusta. It has a height of 964 meters. Since 1993, it has been located within the boundaries of the protected area known as the Mount Brown Conservation Park. Mount Remarkable has a height of 961 meters. Since 1972, it has been located within the boundaries of the protected area known as the Mount Remarkable National Park. The mountain is reported as being discovered by colonial Europeans and named by Edward John Eyre. Eyre is quoted as saying, "From the lofty way it towered above the surrounding hills, I named it Mount Remarkable." Sunny has accustomed herself to the road trip around Australia with us. Originally named the Beautiful Valley, Wilmington is a farming community known for sheep, wheat, and barley. But more recently, the temperature conditions and the rainfall have contributed to the increasing popularity of the planting of olive groves. The town has a post office, hotel, 2 caravan parks, takeaway shop, 2 service stations, primary school, kindergarten, museum, and op shop. Ororo is a town in the York and the Mid-North region of South Australia. Ororo means wind in the native language.
典型的这个澳大利亚的小镇，是新西兰小镇也是这样的，嘎。我们当年穿越了很多新西兰小镇。
Peterborough is a town in the mid-north of South Australia, in wheat country. Originally named Petersburg, it was renamed into current name in 1917 due to anti-German sentiments during the World War I. Peterborough sat on the intersection of the East-West Railway linking Port Pirie and Broken Hill, and the North-South Railway linking Adelaide eventually to Alice Springs via Quorn. Peterborough Railway Station is still in operation and was formerly a stop for the weekly Indian Pacific train. Peterborough has a proud history, which was built around the railways for well over a century. During the 1950s, there were over 100 steam trains a day traveling through the town, and it was recognized as one of the biggest regional railway centers in the north of South Australia. Although those days have long gone, but the history is being preserved by the installation of monuments around the town. We just finished our lunch at the rest area on the way to the border of New South Wales, to our destination today, Broken Hill. We left our starting point, Port Augusta, this morning to start our second half of road trip around Australia. We have just finished the first half of the trip, and today is an important day for us. It is a new start of the second half of our Round Australia journey. I threw the mangled kangaroo. It was hit by car before. It's mangled, and just now we saw many crows were eating the carrion. It was very dangerous for the birds, so I stopped my car and put the mangled the kangaroo, the easy meal for the birds, to the side of the road, just for the safety of the birds. We have arrived the border of New South Wales from South Australia, driving to Broken Hill.
Oh, this is New South Wales.
The sign is New South Wales. Okay, that's right. Welcome to New South Wales. What's that? Okay, there's no quarantine checkpoint. New South Wales welcome you.
Outback.
Oh, welcome to Outback, New South Wales. Broken Hill.目的地是在这边吧。
New South
不管是考不儿休息晚上明天。
明天啊，
然后完了才是打破。
才进入。
Lily's picking edible wild herb. She knows a lot about such kind of herbs that can prevent us from starving. The herb is perfect for making congee with rice. 这种精彩的插曲。It's a kind of wild vegetable.慢慢采，慢慢采，还有20多分钟就拢了。Another roadkill, a dead kangaroo. I tried to put it away from the road for the safety of the birds. They may have the easy meal.
再拖过来点儿。哎，对了对了。
好重啊，一头猪一样重。
真的啊。
Broken Hill is prominent in Australia's mining, industrial relations, and economic history. After the discovery of silver ore, led to the opening of various mines, thus establishing Broken Hill's recognition as a prosperous and the longest-running mine town in Australia. Here's a Broken Hill Oasis Motor Inn. We just arrived. Now it's 5:10. We drove 5 hours from Port Augusta to here. It's a first city, first destination for a new leg for our second half of road trip around Australia. Here's reception.